This is Bitcoin here. We're seeing it against the US dollar. Right now, currently November 18th, it is trading at 17880, 17,880. What we see here let's go back and look at the monthly. Always want to go back to the month and see where we're at. See, the last 2 months we've seen this huge spike, and this is great if you got in down here, and it's even good if you got in within this last month. But we're seeing this uptrend where the bulls are in the house. We saw it get up to about 18.5, somewhere in that ballpark, 18,500, and kind of we're seeing a little pullback. Of course, we're going to see that because that's just nothing but profit takers. This is not a reversal. If we take ourselves to the daily, what we're going to see here is actual kind of consolidation. What's happening here? We're seeing that the bulls came in and pushed it, and they tried to get above the line that we drew for resistance, and it got up to that point and could not break it. Came back. The profit takers saw that it couldn't break past that point, so they started taking profits, trimming, and that's great. That's what we're here for. We're here to make money. And you can just see the price action came back down again, and now it's pushing back up again. So I think we're going to see some consolidation, possible support levels and resistance levels here. Again, resistance, it's got to break this 18,453, 18.5 range, and then we'll be able to hit to the next range, which is the previous high up here back in December of 2017, in the ballpark of 19,637. That will be the next point that we're going to be looking at. But for now, we'll go to the weekly and kind of see where our possible areas of support where this thing could possibly go down to reach down to. So possibly the previous week's high at the top of the wick there could be a good point at 16,498 of the floor, where it could possibly reverse down to, not reverse, I'm sorry, but pull back to, and then continuation. Because what we've seen here in these last few weeks is just healthy, nothing irregular, but just good, healthy growth. Nothing outrageous like what we saw in 2017 in December. Just these huge flushes and increases of buying and buying and buying, which was, a bunch of novice that probably didn't have any business in Bitcoin. And then when people started pulling back and everything just collapsed. But I don't think we're going to see that because this is healthy. This looks healthy. And again, our pullback possibly bottom's going to be about at 16.5 in that range right there. Again, looking at the daily, today, November 18th, we are consolidating. This is consolidation. The bulls aren't in the house, and neither are the bears. We're just consolidating up and down, up and down, up and down. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen in tomorrow's formulation candle, which will be in about 6 hours, possibly around 3 or 4 in the afternoon Pacific time. And then we'll get a better picture of see what's happening, if we're going to continue with this uptrend or we're going to pull back. And again, I know there's some stops in between here that we can hit support, but I'm looking at the big picture at the bottom here and what's been trending, that it seems that the next low is the previous high. So I think that's what might happen there. So we'll just keep an eye on that and hope everything goes right. And everyone's calling this a strong buy. So if you're not in it, get yourself some Bitcoin, and may your future be prosperous.